We're here live at Cross Media Live 2013, having a fantastic time so far. Lots and lots of people seem to be enjoying themselves, doing lots of business, which is all good. And I, for one, am certainly enjoying myself, having a little meet and greet and walking around. Now, I've come over to meet this wonderful chap, the lovely Nigel here, from the company. I'm just going to check your name out. Xenario.
Yeah, Xenario UK.
Love the name.
You like that?
I do like that. Nigel, thank you very much for welcoming us onto your stand. First year for you? Here? At the event?
For the Cross Media Show, but previously we were on the Media Pro Show for a number of years before that sort of merged with Cross Media.
Okay.
So this is the first time we've been at Cross Media.
And what made you decide to come and exhibit here this year?
Well, our product lends itself to multimedia asset management on different platforms. So with the mobile interfaces that we have today on an iPhone or an Android device, our software will cope with that media, content, upload, etc. from these portable devices.
Which brings me on to, of course, your company. You've explained a little bit there what you do, but can you just go into a little bit more for us, exactly, what you offer, where you're positioned within Cross Media, and indeed what you're hoping to achieve out of the 2 days here?
Xenario, we're a gold partner for PhotoWare software based in Oslo. We resell PhotoWare software in the UK, and PhotoWare software is a digital asset management system. So it allows anybody who has images or media files to store them, to be able to search, to find them, to publicize that they have these assets and to be used in a corporate environment. So we have the software that controls all of that seamlessly for them.
Okay, so what kind of, an example of companies that you pitch to, that you work with, that ideally you'd like to have conversations with?
Anybody who stores images has a problem with finding them. So Xenario and PhotoWare software work together with the company to group these assets together so that they can be shared across multiple platforms within the organization and also externally to public-facing users.
Okay, so it seems like it's solving a problem, and you guys are the ones.
Absolutely, a problem that everybody has, and everybody needs to address that.
And you're here to help solve that headache.
We are indeed. Xenario UK and PhotoWare, we work as a team.
Fantastic. I mean, so how does that fit into Cross Media, as an industry? And indeed, of course, this event.
Well, as you know, as I said before, the platforms are changing all the time. And a lot of social media is now coming into play. So we need to make sure that we give everybody the opportunity to share their assets. And that's the problem that a lot of companies face. How do we share our growing number of assets? Because the problem only gets worse. More and more content is being uploaded. So the sharing of these files has to be very quick, very easy for the user to obtain.
Okay, well, very well explained, and of course a crucial event then for you guys and for your project. Well, thank you very much, Nigel. I'm just going to move over to your dashing colleague over here, Oystein. Look at him pretending he's working away. Hello, like we haven't rehearsed it or anything. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Great.
You're a very tall man. I wish I'd put my heels on.
You want me to bend?
No, it's fine. We'll work with it. So we've just heard from Nigel there about kind of an overview of your company. So where do you come into play with all of this?
Well, I represent PhotoWare, the vendor. We are based in Oslo, Norway. That's why I have this strange Scandinavian accent.
I love it, and I love the name.
Thank you. So what we are here is to introduce our solution to the cross-media audience. We want to make it very easy for people to work with their digital assets, to make it easy to find, and also to create something. There is a reason for having all these assets somewhere in your system. You want to use it to produce PowerPoint, update your website, or make a nice brochure, for instance. So that is why we have, for instance, we have made our systems available on all mobile devices. So you can, from your iPhone, iPad, Android, or any tablet, access your archive. You can take pictures and upload to your archiving system, and all users will then have access to the assets that you are providing. So what I can show to you here is, for instance, in a PowerPoint. If you want to make a PowerPoint.
Come around here. Yeah, I was going to say, we've talked how it works, but actually, how does it work?
Oh, whoops.
I will smack you.
What we've done is that I took a picture of Nigel with a client here. I uploaded it to the PhotoWeb server in Oslo, so it's now available for all users of the system. I want to make a PowerPoint from the conference. So if you look at the interface here, there is a button here saying from PhotoWeb, which, yeah, which allows users to search the system from within the interface that they are used to. In this case, PowerPoint. So I just search for cross-media, and then here I find the picture where I added the metadata cross-media to that file, and now I can add the picture straight into the PowerPoint slide without even knowing the PhotoWare interface. It's very easy. You have some predefined sizes like a quarter, half, and the full width of the picture, or you can even crop the picture before. If you have a bullet point structure or a heading, you might want to make it a little bit more panoramic, like this. And here we go.
It seems very easy to use, actually.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Even for me.
Click OK. And then you have a low resolution copy of the original file straight into your PowerPoint slides.
There it is.
Very easy. And I can show you for InDesign as well, if you want.
Oh, he wants to get his plugs in. Come on.
Yeah. So we
Okay.
have an InDesign document here with a cross-media story. I also have a panel inside InDesign, so I don't even have to know the PhotoWare interface if I'm a designer working with InDesign. So I search for cross-media again. Oops, too many S's.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the space
Oh,
between here.
you see? This is what happens when you
Here
do live
go.
TV, guys.
Yes.
Honestly. Come on, Oystein. No pressure.
And here it is.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I mark the box, double-click the picture,
And there it is.
and it's inserted into InDesign straight away.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
So
Well,
we
thank
want to make it easy for people to use the assets they have and without having to learn a whole new interface.
And that's exactly why you're here and why it's important to showcase, I guess.
Exactly.
Perfect. Does what it says on the tin. Thank you very much. And what are you hoping to achieve out of the next few days here?
We need many more customers, you know, so that's why we're here, and we have had some good conversations already. So it looks promising.
Good stuff. I'm very pleased to
Good
hear
to
it.
be here.
Well, thank you. It was good to have you here. Thank you very much indeed.
you.
Thank you, and the best of luck as well with the rest of the event. So here we are, Cross Media Live 2013. It really is in full flow, and of course, keep all your tweets coming in as well. Lots of you have been tweeting, which is fantastic, to keep it up. It's hashtag CMShow13, or it's at Cross Media Show. At Cross Media Show. Let's have a little look and see what you guys have been talking about today.